few weeks ago, I posted a video on the Commodore 64U where I covered networking and BBS. Didn't quite get enough of that information correct. However, I have some really good viewers who left me some comments and I wanted to share them with you all. This is what's next. Well, I wanted to start out with something a little different. Starting to build this community, and I've had several viewers respond to my videos and kind of correct me on a few things, which I appreciate. It's not just helping me, but it's helping those that watch the channel. I never professed that I was an expert at any of this stuff. I just like to dabble with electronics. And so having these comments that came through, to be honest, they're going to help me. And so I thought sharing it with everyone who may have watched that video, get a little bit more clarification on some of the technicalities as it comes to the Commodore 64U and that networking BBS setup. So let's begin with our first item. It is from Timothy Lynch 1380. It says, I hate to nitpick, but decades of server network support is forcing me to, with a winky face. You're confusing static IP with a reservation. He's totally correct on that. Static IP is configured locally on the device being connected to a network. Those attributes you showed on the C64U are where you would normally enter the static IP settings. A reservation, also known as an IP reservation or device reservation, are configured on the DHCP server for the unique MAC addresses. For you and most people, that server is built into your home router. Makes sense again because that's what I was showing on the computer. This is what you show. It's not a static IP or it's a service provided by a Windows Linux server. So static equals manually set on the local device. Reservation equals server provided configuration based on the local device's MAC address. So note, it's really weird that the C64U populates the static settings even when use DHCP is set to enabled. So I don't know if that's clarified you with if that clarifies anything for those that maybe not as technical. I kind of understand it. I was confusing it. I kept saying static IP when I would walk to the computer, and I think on the screen somewhere it even said reservation. For Timothy Lynch 1380, thank you very much for that comment. Greatly appreciated. All right, next we have Racer X. Nice video. Thank you very much. The web interface is one area that has not yet been updated, as this is geared towards the Ultimate 64 line and not the C64U specifically. Most things work, but if you do upgrade your firmware based on what is shown on the Ultimate website, you will not be using the correct firmware, as the C64U is using a custom firmware. 3.14 is the latest. We'll check to see if that's true at the time of this video. And all updates are available on Commodore's website. So again, when I was showing that web server from the C64U, you could get to the web server of the Ultimate 64 and it showed updates, and I made a comment about updating that. Don't do that. Just go straight to the Commodore website. Out of the box, the C64U comes with the latest firmware as of today, and again, this was about a month and a half ago that I got that. So Racer X, thank you again for the comment and for the information. Extremely helpful. Last but not least was the part where I was talking about BBSs and I was mentioning the 8-bit guy's date was wrong. Well, there's a reason for that. The date is correct according to @will1219. The BBS is physically located in Europe and its day, month, and year. So the 8-bit guy post was on January 8th, 2026, not August 1st, 2026, which is what I kept thinking in January. I was like, how are we posting something that early? And to confirm that, my left 9397, it's the European date, day, month, year, but a cool video. So thanks again, my left 9397. I think I said 98 there. And Will at 1219. I appreciate those the feedback and the correction on that as well. So again, we know that that was the European date. Well, anyways, this is something different. Did you like it? Did you like the idea of having comments and we just kind of revisiting one of my past videos? I think I might start doing some more of these. If give me a thumbs up if you think it was good, or leave that comment. So that's all that I have for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video and you thought it was informative, go ahead, again, click the thumbs up icon and click that subscribe button. In the meantime, you can watch one of my other videos either here or here. And until next time, I'll see you again for another episode of Hey, What's Next?